Hello, I'm back and here's a vlog, and I know it's been a while, but today is a special day and I thought I'd vlog again. So today is 19th of February and some of you may know what that means, but most of you probably don't. 7 years ago today I was told that I had breast cancer, and that means that today I mark the occasion by having the day off, and so is our team. Yay! I do something that reminds me why being alive is great, and I urge you to do the same. Now, why do I mark this occasion? Well, because I'm actually not one to conform to the whole be grateful for every single day after you've been diagnosed with breast cancer. That's not me. I'm not grateful every single day. Not every day is great. You know, some days can be pretty pants, and that's not necessarily cancer related. It's just because life can be a bit shit sometimes. On this day, I do stop and I am grateful, and I do remind myself why being alive is great. And I encourage the people around me to do the same. So I'm in Cornwall with my twin sister Mara, and like I usually do this time of year, and we're just gonna have an awesome day together. In terms of an update on my health, I'm all right. That's good. Now, you may have read on my blog that I was having a lot more headaches and I was even vomiting sometimes, which is never good. Now, I had an MRI scan and in fact, there's nothing new happening in my brain. I think I'm just a bit headachy. I mean, I've been for ever. And then I was just, I don't know, it's unexplained, but at least it's not cancer, so that's good. And then I also had an ultrasound on my chest area because I found a little lump in the area where I don't even have a boob anymore, and that was also fine and nothing to worry about. And then some of you may know that I may have to have my ovaries removed, so I'm in talks with a gynecologist at the moment about whether I really need to or not. So theoretically, I probably should, because my cancer is really hormone sensitive, and obviously if you remove your ovaries, then you're removing any chance of estrogen being produced from them that could feed the cancer. So it makes sense to, but we're still in talks about that. So I may or may not have my ovaries removed, but if I do, then it'll be happening pretty soon. What else is new? Well, I'm running the Bath Half Marathon. I repeat, I'm running the Bath Half Marathon. Yeah, that's a half marathon. That's 13.1 miles. You may remember I did a 10k last year, and I said straight afterwards that I would never run again. It was awful. I hated it. I still hate running. So does my friend Georgette, who I ran it with. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But she said one day, why don't we do the Bath Half Marathon? And I just said, yeah. So I'm running the Bath Half Marathon on the 13th of March. And I'm training for it at the moment. And it's going well because I'm actually running, but it is hurting a lot. My legs are not enjoying it whatsoever. But the good thing about that is that it's not cancer related. Well, I'm 99% sure it's not cancer related. And that it is probably just because I'm 30 now and my bones are saying no. So my shin's not so happy about the whole running thing, but I will be incredibly happy if I can do this. I mean, I will do it, but if I can do it without dying, that'd be great. So today I obviously think back to the day that I was diagnosed, and I actually recount everything about that day. And it gives me the chills, it really does. But when I recount what's happened over the last 7 years, like, it makes me smile because I've done some really cool things, and I feel very lucky that I've had a pretty awesome life living with cancer over the last 7 years. Today I also think about people that are in exactly the same position as me, and I wonder what they're doing. Are they sat in front of a camera planning their fun day of probably wearing glitter, eating lots of food, and reminding themselves why life is great, after they were told that they've got incurable cancer? I want to know. And I wonder where they are in the world. If that's you, I don't know, in Rio, in Greenland, Norway, and you're sitting there going, yeah, I was diagnosed with incurable cancer 7 years ago, and this is what I'm going to do today, and you want to tell me what you're doing today, then tell me. I want to know. Do you know what? I am a little bit angry, and I'm a little bit frustrated that cancer even still exists. And I know that's a silly thing to say, but it's true. I'm a little bit frustrated that the term Kancerversary even exists, that we are marking something, that we even have to mark an occasion to do with it. That it isn't just something that you get, you survive, and you move on from. That's frustrating. But still, I want you to do something that will remind you why being alive is great. And that might be texting the word Chris to 70500 and donating £5 to Copperfield. And why would you want to do that? Because Copperfield helps. It is educating people about the importance of getting to know their boobs, and it is reminding them to keep checking their boobs. Now, research shows that if you've heard of Copperfield, you are more likely to check yourself, and you feel more confident to notice if something's not right. And we want to ensure that everyone gets that opportunity. Everyone stands the best possible chance of surviving this goddamn shit disease. And if you want to help us achieve that, then please text Chris to 70500 today. And that'll probably remind you why being alive is pretty great. But if you want to do something on top of that as well, then cool, do that, because I am. So have a great day. Thanks for watching my vlog, and I promise I will be back soon. Bye.